Dad.
IDK if I agree to that, but accept anyway. Good, Choosh. Yeah, I don't, you know. Oh God. I gotta make the thickest dad, right? Refreshment says DVD. It's broken? Try again. It's telling me the category is Stream Daddy, but let me check my stream real quick. Uno mas. Here, have a full view while I do that. If it actually worked, it might not have. I did. It's working? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so what does the dad look like here? What's the dad we're going with? Gotta make him thick, right? So do we want? Heads chiseled. When do you want anime face, right? Oh yeah. Wait, can I make my avatar but super fucking thick? Can I? We're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. You know, it mostly depends on skin color right now. God. Oh man, they went realistic with it. That's depressing. That's like I'm probably more close to there. I'll be honest. None of these really fit my hairstyle, so we're just gonna go with whatever I think looks coolest, and that'll be not that. That kind of looks like there. No, we're Trunks. We're Trunks from DBZ or DB. Yeah, that works. Eyes. Anime bitch eyes. The most seductive looking eyes you can. Ooh. That's where you get some man meat. That's how you're looking at it. Baby blue eyes. Can't not get the man meat there. Nose. Yep. Oh fuck yeah. Wait, no. That's where we're going. A soft purple lip. That's actually a really harsh purple lip. Hey, it's a really great stream to make, my dude. Just yeah. How are you, my dude? Oh man, that's actually a sick introduction, dude. The weirdest point in my streaming career is the stream you make. I'm happy for you. Not so much happy for myself, although I have no self-confidence, so we out here. Bushiest eyebrows? Absolutely. Gotta match our Trunks hair. Hey Dre, how's it going, dude? We have to do a mustache because... Oh yeah. We vibing hella hard, dude. We do have to have glasses, because I have glasses. Mine look like that, I think. We couldn't put a full beard because it covers the fucking mouth, and the mouth looks sick as shit. Loving that maid outfit. Thank you, Jenny. And nice coffee to you as well, sir. Piercings. Do we want a piercing? You know, I think we have to have some sort of... Yeah, that looks about right. Also, I gotta turn the volume down. We're vibing, but like... I don't know how loud I'm talking. I don't know. Outfit. You know, all of this looks pretty pog. I feel like that's probably what we're gonna have to go with. Nose piercing like Gramps? True. Gotta do top right. Alright. You have major impact today, sir. There you go. There you go. Daddy Tyro. Be that dad. Absolutely. We're out here. This is... Did you fall asleep packing? Absolutely did. I fell asleep packing my fat fucking man meat into other dads. No, you gamer. Got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. I'll turn this fucking van around, sir. What's in it? Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Well, I haven't seen these in years. The dusty albums from the top of pile, and we begin. I said begging. Looking through it. It's the coolest baby I've ever seen. You're fucking right. Kind of lit. Is this your child? Apparently. Yeah, I would hope that they're not starting me off by like weird shit. Yeah. The only way you're oh man. I think we both know what I have to do here. This was gonna be one of the complicated choices, I think, but I think based on my attire right now and the entire existence of my stream and what I've promised. Yep. If somebody has some sort of pride emotes, put those motherfuckers in the chat. Wait.
What are you doing, step bro?
There we go. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Oh yeah, she couldn't live without the drip, sir. You spent the first 2 years of life with sunglasses on. Imagine how like nocturnal you'd have to be. Like your eyes are just fucking stuck. Thank you, really. I appreciate it. Halloween when you're. Oh, speaking of Halloween, that's now. Oh my god, that dragon costume. Yeah, dragon. Kind of lame. Couldn't decide between being as a princess or I could decide. With both princess dragon. Love to see it, honestly. Pretty alpha choice. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? Good question. Saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Setting yourself in the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. That's pretty deep for just like, being like a child, but whatever. Right. Yep, definitely repressed that memory. Evil spirit man, how's it going, baby? How you be? Also, I'll give you the full tour real quick since you just got here. Poggies, okay. This was in your horse phase? Oh man, not the horse girl phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Thanks God. This game is Dev Game of the Year 2021. When was this game actually fucking made? I remember watching somebody play through it. I think it was Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, one of the two. I don't think that this was... I made a lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms, dude. The superior dad arms, absolutely. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. True. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. What the fuck? Ouch, kid. The scammiest men... Call me Master Jesus Christ. Yes, Master Uwu. There you go. Save that forever. Keep that in your spank bank whenever you're feeling sad. It's the play. I look off in the distance and reminisce about the rad horse section. Hey, it's Emma P. Aww. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I miss you wholeheartedly. I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Yeah, that's a dad thing. You don't know your daughter's friends. I'm never going to. Probably, at least. Unless they're, actually, fucking useful human beings. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, a little bit of effort. All right, Emma P, that was the one who... Bro, what? Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station? Or say pooped her pants. Aww. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get fucked. Get absolutely destroyed. Oh, no. I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. Well, you just got shit on. Literally and metaphorically. Unfortunate. She never told anyone, though. True blue. Then Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R. Get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. It's a ladybug. Wow, Pog. It costs a $25 or $20 gift card to McFridays. Game Grumps are truly masterpiece human beings. You got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I literally feel the toilet from hearing that sentence. I think you mean food poisoning, with a Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFridays without gagging? Yeah, that sounds fair. I feel like gagging and shitting yourself is probably an appropriate response. Still proud of you, though. Good job on that picture. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out the last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at that photo for a long moment. Oh, that's... Who was that man hugging you? Why is he not me? What? Okay. All right. And that was the day we adopted you? Apparently, I'm gonna... I guess that makes sense, yeah. I think the whole point of the game is for me to find the new dad. But I don't know. I'm got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big. It just I don't fucking know, really. I have no clue, dude. I'm hoping that that's the point of this game. That's at least what I thought it was. But I haven't like watched it for like quite a few years. But we'll find out soon, I think. I would hope. I think the whole point is that I'm dating dads. And of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking. You crashed into a little old lady? Get fucked. And I didn't know what to do. Send her to the fucking Grim Reaper a little bit earlier, I guess. He holds my hands, looks directly me in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him, he says. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. ... He was right, you know? I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it'd be like for us a minute. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You right, bitch. I didn't even read the fucking... I wasn't reading the next thing. I was just making a general comment. Shit. Oof. Okay. A little bit too relatable. And then I pile into our car and take one last look at the old house. Which one of these is the fucking house? It looks like... I guess the one on the fucking top left is a house. The rest of them just look like, I guess they're apartments and shit, but like, mostly storefronts. Remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. You own the block? I fucking guess so. I guess I'm just the fattest dadcock gamer on the fucking block, apparently. Remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Start to imagine... imagination. Said you're right, so technically you just added bitch? True. True, I just added bitch. But that's my own spicy flair. That's the dad flair. Yeah, very imaginative. When I broke the back... How many fucking windows did you break? I need to call like JG Wentworth to fucking sue your ass for fucking breaking all my windows. Jesus Christ. Daddy Man Meat Block owner. True. Man Meat Block the cock owner. I'm ready. The moving van goes up against to pull away, and I get into the car, the position to follow it. If I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer. You got me, gamer. You got me. Wait a second. Wait. Actually, we'll go with this. It's fun. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep one for the week, you sleep more than anyone I know. Well, fuck. Okay, well, I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. I keep it 100, sir. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. What? Cozier? What might add? Good spin. I think it's great. We'll be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, man, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? No, that's a lie. Don't let anyone ever tell you that. You can drive like literally a half a mile further and just not have to parallel park. Huge brain. Why would you ever parallel park whenever you can just drive like a half mile further and not? You're welcome. Dad advice of the day. Not gonna happen, Pop. Yeah, I get it, Amanda. You're a fucking gamer. I get it. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Oh no. Oh no, that's... I don't know how to do that either. True. Have you met the neighbors yet? Hopefully not. I skipped it on my driving test. I had a like the rear view camera in the fucking car, like the one that like literally guided you. And my driving instructor was like, "Yeah, that's fucking cool, sick." It is an IRL, Papa. Hello, Kina. How are you, gamer? How you be, dude? How is your day going? But yeah, my fucking driving instructor was just like, "You got that fucking backup cam? That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty fucking full of drip, you know. You go ahead and you use that. I know that you're not supposed to, but I'm gonna let you." Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you don't have to chase any rowdy teens after lunch? I don't want to. I need that experience. Little headache? I'm so sorry, dude. Hopefully I don't get too loud for you then. Hope you're fucking feeling better soon. I am doing fantastically, as you can see by my comfortable attire and my huge brain. You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. That's fair. Don't you dare. Senior? Then I know where this is going. citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Maid outfit suits. Yeah, I feel real fucking great about it. Party time. So what's item number 1 on the house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to do grocery shopping. Daddy's roasting his child. That's going off, dude. Daddy's absolutely shitting his pants and making her feel great about herself. Pops, cool your jet. That's... If this doesn't take place in the 1990s now, just because of that very sentence, I'm actually disappointed. Promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood? Yeah, we're going to live there. Eventually we'll fucking do that, I promise. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Ooh. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! With a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Fatality. Nice form, Sweet Pea. Man, I do not look like a person who should be around children. I got a problem with authority. She's actually listening to Rage Against the Machine. Man, all the karaoke shop tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. Ooh, an ice cream. That's the gamer. Ice cream sandwich instead. It's 10 a.m. Yeah, who the fuck cares? Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? That sounds like a bad thing to say. You know what? Thank you for moving us to an area where the dogs to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. Yeah. So many dogs. There's so many dogs. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, dog, to rocket way up. Fair. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog.
Oh.
Wait, false alarm. It was a funny shaped rock. I love rocks. I didn't see real dogs so bad. Let's go to the park around the corner. And find a new dad. Bro, you got me acting some type of way. Claw, I got you. How you do? Gotta pull up my gun. Wait. You know what? We need some anime bitch music real quick. Give me a minute. I'm sorry for yours, by the way. Thanks for cucking me, Claw. I was really appreciated. Thanks for cucking me at the fucking drop. Then I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street. The flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. True. Never be too careful, dude. We're on to you, baby. Baby back bitch. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over there when, heads up, was this game? It's called Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. The game that I purchased so that whenever we met the sub goal, I played this in a maid outfit. That was what we get. That was the goal. There were probably other games I could have played, like the KFC dating sim and stuff like that, but Dream Daddy was one that I've wanted to play for a while. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? No. I like your necktie, dude. Does it fit? Describe fit. Like, if I got up, would my balls be dangling? Probably. But, I mean, like the chest isn't fully done. Like, underneath this, whatever the fuck this white thing is. I guess it's the apron part. It's not buttoned up all the way. My chest is popping out of it, kind of. It is kind of squeezing me to death a little bit. I am a thick man. Yeah. Definitely, That is this. It's like literally attached to my fucking skin. If that gives you any sort of, yeah. Rough. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg, my leg with his nose. I was gonna say my. I almost stuttered and combined a leg and nose. I'll say that. Jesus Christ, that was almost fucking. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. It is a cute dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How did you know? Did you? Gert. How long do I have left, Gert? Sheesh. What's that? I'm already too late. My fate has predetermined me for long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime. Man, that's pretty fucking dark, actually. Rough, you're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. You shall not pass. Thank you, wise dog. Arf. You definitely could have caught that? Yeah, probably. Guy in a Hawaiian shirt. Ooh. That's a dad for me, dude. Guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, hey. The dad bod? Yeah, relatable. No, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Daddy, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I forgot to name myself Daddy Tyro. Sheesh. Oh, man. Look over. Let me go. Before I fucking forget. Put it in the fucking Discord real quick. There you go. Yeah, fuck it. I'll mention it. I'll mention here. I don't do it often, but get fucked everybody here. Alright. I look over Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi, your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure does love the attention. Good boy, Maxwell. Nice necktie, dude. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov? Her teacher tells me that she has this reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Poggies. How old is she? 10. She's a bit precocious little... she's a precocious little youngster. Whoa, my natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yours. Daisy, that's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. That was 15-0. Item. Spelling bee photo. Absolutely. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda's winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow. Congratulations. Amanda Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. Made indeed. You lose 10 HP? I'm getting fucked right now. Come on, big brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's an extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Fuck yeah. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. And Daisy, we're taking it out next weekend. Oh my god. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky things. It's extra powerful. Use 20. Fuck. I need to really fuck him over here. Oh. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester, Brian. This is 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Oh, god damn it, I'm getting fucked. 10 HP. I really got a band-aid? With a band-aid? Okay, with a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket, take a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree with an actual usual jet. Oh. Oh no. It was an unusual gesture. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Fuck. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? Quite. Just moved in. Do you live around here? We live in that cul-de-sac next. Oh, live in your sack. Down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. It's where we live too. Wow. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner, brother. I know the house. It's like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Abso-fucking-lutely, sir. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in a tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. Sheesh. I can't believe this guy's only 10. What was I even... Actually, here's what I was thinking whenever he was saying all those really cool things. Wait, not that. That.
I just want to say I think your cock is buggers.
Yeah, that. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? Oh, I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. It's a shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Wow. Too close to the truth, Dad. Too close. Let's never speak again of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amando Tyro. We'd laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go to the coffee shop? I gotta get my hands on a nice cup of coffee. A nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. Sounds like a dad thing that I don't participate in. I do caffeine. I think we have passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Sure, let's do it. Speaking of which, I need to hydrate because I'm talking a fucking lot. A little bit of ASMR for you gamers real quick. I totally split that a lot. Walk down the street to the coffee shop, cute little place in the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why'd I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? So I'm home with some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. True. What's the etiquette whenever you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk that you just left their mug? Yeah, that's a great question, actually. Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes. Yes, Amanda. Yes. Walk inside. Oh, sheesh, dude. These are some hot dads already. Jesus Christ. We're two. Inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on and well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. True, very true, Claw. Welcome to coffee shop. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in his poem, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because the business is still running. Yeah. People ask me but people ask me the question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. That's fair. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed. Hey. It's a pun. Godspeed, You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie small? Great question. Medium? Wait, is biggie small big or small? It should change that. I should change it, shouldn't I? True. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey, Scott was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it, dude. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. The place is right next to our house, and the guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and don't go outside and don't talk to new people. I want to pretend like I didn't just have a stroke reading that, but I'm fairly certain I did. See, we're making progress. That sets our drinks down at the table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Get fucked. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad. Daddy. Good introduction. Great introduction, dude. Oh, man. All right, I'm pleased to meet you both. You gotta come by when my daughter's hanging out around the shop. You two might get along. Does everyone have a fucking daughter? Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. But it kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. It goes in the bag and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. I know this game, too. Get that banana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be... Wait, what the fuck is that word? Commensurate? With, I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. We have. We're going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt served us each a piece. And then I happily chowed out. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Who would have fucking guessed? So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grape banana bread. Or grateful banana bread. Right said banana. That's actually perfect. That's actually really perfect. That's a really good rhyme. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions, that's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it didn't sound good coming out of my mouth. Maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Just the way a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of... He looks like he's trying to sell me heroin. The fuck? Our eyes meet just for a moment. I used to look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? Finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Back to unpacking, dude. Got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? It's right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? When it gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. I probably smell bad, not gonna lie. I don't think you can possibly be that thick and not smell bad pretty consistently. She's got so many fucking titties and stuff, and I relate. I'm a thick boy. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer/dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Wow, that's pretty fucking crazy, actually. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean man and cut man stands up at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. I already don't like him. I appreciate you for being here, Juice. I hope you have a fucking good night, dude. I'm sorry your fucking hotspot's fucking your butt, but I hope you're having a good night. I appreciate you. Hello? Yes. Oh, where am I, man? You literally just walked into my fucking house if I didn't see that. If winning $1,000 from a hack, but in celebration of winning $1,000 from a hacker, Am I putting a sentence together? Thank you for the sub, my dude. I appreciate it. And notification for play in a second. Oh, I thought that those two sentences were together for some fucking reason. Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's see what we're working with. Whoa. Nice.
Appreciate the sub. Welcome back to the gang. Enjoy the emotes. The very fucking special. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you.
Here you go.
A little bit late there, Streamlabs. Sorry, I'm on it, apparently. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Daddy. That's what my name is. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Yeah. Saw the movie van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter. Thank you, my friend. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hell yeah, gamer. I hope you have a good night. I saw the movie van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me. Why does everyone have a fucking daughter? What? To let you know that she baked them herself? That's very kind of her. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Please share a laugh. Kids, right? Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Man, it disappears with the cookies. What a bitch. I'm not seeing any of those fucking cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer, dude. A snake charmer, actually. She charmed that giant snake in the middle of our fucking bowl in our living room. That literally just looks like a green penis. Daughters are tough. Sons are something. I couldn't see the fuck I said. I clicked really. Children in general are just tough. Who would have fucking guessed? I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. If I have 4 kids, what have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. Ashley and, no, not anymore. He died. Well, that's rough. Fucking rip, dude. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Well, this is uncomfortable. We should just stand there for a moment quietly, actually acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, he said, come back in, Ranger. Smart people. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by with the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? Sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal of children. Oh, shit. Great. We shake hands to seal the deal. Good. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but he stops to think for a second, turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down... Well, we know who we're not picking. I don't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. With that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Yeah, real nice. Nina walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. Slut. Dirty cookie slut. That was a smoother recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already doing great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very... Shit. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. Probably. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac, dude. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts. What kindness. And then I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is. I hazard to guess with the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the... Yeah, probably. Good eye, kid. We need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. Look up to the kids and wave. Hey, guys, is your dad around? They all just stare just blankly. We just wanted to return his nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph kids. They all look exactly like him. They look like they're fucking children of the corn. Jesus Christ. I'm more horrified playing a game with these children in it than I am like Dead by Daylight. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckled nervously. Well, okay, we're just going to set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're going to do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we skirt away. I can feel their gaze on my back as we roach in our house. Glad to hear it.
Oh.
Lovely. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. 3 hours? Yeah, nap time, dude. Absolutely fucking nap time. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps. Well played, Aka. Well played. How are you? As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come behind us. Daddy? Bro. I turn around and greeted by a familiar face jogging to us. Craig? Bro. Holy. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, clean up my yick. Clean up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Thought he was smoking crack. Shout broke? What? How is everything broke? Thank you for the FBI, by the way. How are you, Aka? I don't know why everything fucking broke, but yeah. Maybe because I switched scenes real quick, but also maybe because I'm on a fucking random scene that's my face. I'm a maid, fix it? I don't fix it, I clean it. Bitch. That also, yeah, that might very well be a thing, is the fact that I'm currently on this random scene that has my face on it, rather than my normal scene. This is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Okay. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about his size. Her size. Everyone has fucking daughters. One guy had the one son, but Jesus Christ. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I's moved to this side of town. How's Smashly? That's a college thing, isn't it? I mean, Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Rough. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. I fucking... Twins, you have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Smashly. I'm Smashly. I'm a dumb bitch. I'm gonna fucking... I'll push River out of my butthole, and I'm gonna divorce Craig. Ooh, that's Smashly. There you go. Cakeston Craig is father of 3? Cakeston Craig. Oh, haha, yes, it was my old college nickname. Who would have fucking guessed? I thought you got that at the fucking lawyer's office, dude. How are you, by the way, today, gamer? I appreciate your existence. That was a good choice for impression, by the way. I wasn't expecting that. I got it because he did a lot of...
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Nice.
It's a thing where you do hands in a keg and then drink from the keg? Right, he was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training? You jog daily? I jog yearly. Same. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Sheesh. True. Big true. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. I was feeling, Jesus Christ. Why is that? The Craig I know is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. And he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Yeah, I mean, fair. I mean, technically he's not wrong, true. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Man, then I flop down into the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. People are going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. That's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know, sweetie. Bun, greatest gamer, greatest artist, greatest homie existence is Mucho Pog. Mucho est Pog. Complimenting people on a fucking maid outfit's probably the weirdest thing I could do. Here, I'll put this on so you can see the shout out for a second. It worked for like a split second.
I
There
was
you
in your stream
There you go.
on Friday. But I was so fucking sick and tired that I couldn't.
You just have to like
I
give me a heads up
couldn't
before you shout at someone.
talk too much.
There you go. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Yeah, fair. You promise? Of course, you're gonna be okay with by your losum. You gotta delete it, Kina? I mean, if you want to delete it, yeah. For some reason, it's not playing the fucking sound for me again, so I still don't remember what the fuck it's saying. But, if you don't like it, yeah. Okay, come on, it'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Yeah, you gotta get a dog, dude. A dog? Forget about school. I'll stay for the dog. Deletes all clips. Sus. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Fair, Amanda. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, my darts over to envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it, but I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Don't be scared of envelopes unless they're like from Harry Potter and they're gonna slap you in the mouth. I have a mind to do that too. Fair, honestly. I see like the fucking weird clips that I get every time someone shouts me out. Fucking creepy as shit. Also, I'm gonna join Discord just in case somebody wants to fucking bully me. Fucking do that real quick. There we go. Yeah. Okay. It's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. Just to keep fresh. Yes, fair. I really want to delete all my old fucking clips. Is someone Discord or am I fucking hearing myself? I am just hearing myself. Cool. Love to hear it. An impression of me ironing my maid outfit? There you go. You're welcome. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Did I not hear you? I heard like a fucking muffled sound. Then I heard you dip. I don't know what the fuck you said. I have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda darts. Amanda's eyes start back and forth, scanning the letter. Bullet dodged a pog. I'm glad to hear it. What does it say? The missions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you. You're playing a dangerous game. One that I respect immensely. Made Papa dust in the shells. Ooh. Ooh. Made it cute. Hello, Grimmy boy. How you be, baby? How you do? How was work? Here's the speed drawing of me ironing my maid outfit. There's the iron I have right there in that circle. You're all welcome. Made her thrust the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, MR and MLP are sleeping over tonight.
Aw.
So, you need me to be out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. Yeah. Doesn't know what an iron is confirmed. I know what it is, I just don't have one. Why was it rough? Was what rough? This? It came in a fucking bag. It literally came in a fucking, like a plastic fucking bag. It was just, like, it was folded, but, like, it came in a giant fucking plastic bag. Also, this music's actually triggering the shit out of me. Can I? I guess not. You have to make some painfully uncool. Not you. Oh. It was a rough. Oh, it was a. Oh, okay. It was a rough day, but I made it. Hopefully, I was able to catch. Yes, happy was able to catch. I'm glad you are too. Fair. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting for sure. Boss has been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up on for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Sure. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Oh, okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. Shit, maybe I did. Yeah, keep that murder on the low. Blah. Keep the murder on the low. Concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you to be up to white collar crimes by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. Yeah, true. Get to the fucking times, dude. My street rat pops. Fair. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. As one parent should. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No. Making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decided to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have the meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I won't. I fibbed. I really didn't I didn't really think this plan through. Not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching in the direction of the game. Any game really? In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above the dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover over the bar above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. So, say. Wait. Can I fucking... Why the fuck isn't it work? I was gonna try to do like the 1940s fucking thing and make it sound like an old school radio, but it didn't work because my shit never works apparently. I'm Neil. Oh, how quickly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I slightly cheer on my favorite team. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. That's fair. That's some alpha shit. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. That's... Oh no, I actually just moved in this part of town. Part of town today. I'm Daddy, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, I fucking am. Thanks for asking. My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around Buy a gal a drink? Fuck it, sure. Emma's reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know? Latest gossip. Yep, gotta do it. You came to the right broad. I love coming to the right broad. Server, I watch people. I see everything. I know everyone. Nothing gets past me, except for wine whenever it goes down my fucking throat. Consistently. So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about the gossip. You said nothing gets past you? Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know? She takes a sip of her drink. This is a little too, that was a little too ominous for my taste. Jesus Christ. I'm having, like, trouble with, like, fucking 6th grade words. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? I should be drunk right now. Oh, boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Maybe saunters off. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close. Would Eddie be trying to shag? That's a good question. I've only met Ben, Craig, Joseph. I think that's it. Made Tara reading a grim, messing up 6th grade words. Fucking goddamn it. You know what? I'll do it later. Right now, we're fucking going through the game. I'll do it later. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points from the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He literally just looks like he does heroin. Like he doesn't... Okay. Someone's type. Brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits all alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game's close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love of the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The man's name is Robert. Thanks, I'm Daddy. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you know, you picked the best bar in town, as slimy as it is. You'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. I don't ever speak this much, like half as much as this in most streams, I don't think. This is actually painful. Well, we're out here. Is there actually a Jim or a Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves him across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, gay. You whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I love shots. Thank God. Pronounced the Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one up to me. Here's to your health. I'm a fat dad, but you know, health. We take the shots. The whiskey burn is going down, but I try my hardest to look, though. Look tough, yeah. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Oh no. Okay, Daddy, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Go for the hand tattoo. Like your tattoo, what does it mean? It's a remind. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I can't believe you've done this. For me to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. And this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the fucking house. She said, bitch, get the hell out. I'm having friends over. But all the Emmas. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Got a powder in my nose? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. When I go home, you heading my way? Maybe. I feel like he's gonna fucking stab me in the back. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished back in today. Great place to be, good neighbor as well. Some of them. Who's that? Get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. It's quite specific, true. Quite indubitably specific. Damn right. You about to get big rigged? I always get big rigged. As the screamer, I think it is absolutely my job to get big rigged. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Daddy, so we're doing this or what? What? You know, you want to come inside or not? We have a realization, Mr. For me. I blush. No, I think he smokes crack. I hit him, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he say? What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? You know what the fuck he meant? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Fuck Robert, by the way. Fuck that guy. I don't like him. He's a prick. Pick up a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early birds still want to work out. This is Craig, BTW. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear it up on the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Fuck it. We go fuck the gym up. We gonna fuck it up. Hey, man, I need a few more minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. 50 seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on my only clothes that I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and then head out. Fair. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before. Yes. Ready to kick some butt? This is it. This is how I die. It'll be alright, dude. Ooh, I should did a thing that's like, I forget I'm actually trying to play cards instead of just having reactions. I'm trying to like play their emotions. Hey. We headed into the gym and I immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start talking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent pace to be walking. So I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this the other stuff? They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as this dude a muscle T flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. Well, what is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? It's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Praying to some sort of pain god? He's trying to make us die so strong that he could crush people's skulls with him. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Fair. I better do the same. Okay. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple of years. And what do you think you're not... What do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? This is such an interesting conversation. I coach my twin softball team, Poggies. Still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffet song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I love learning. Hell yeah. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up that intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. We're jogging now. I think every dad has to watch the History Channel. We're jogging now, and God, we're jogging. I'll look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huff. No. I don't like the story. Oh my God, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. Oh, we were at the party and you vowed to make me feel better, and you told me you tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. What is this? What are this? And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him in a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. They never did get the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge University, and they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I manage to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You know to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Plus, it's really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Know if you ever want to work out again, maybe we can try running around the neighborhood of treadmills. Aren't your, quote, speed. Haha, haha. Got him, dude. Dad pun. Love it. Dad pun. Good one. Well, I'm going to go put some ice on this. Maybe. I'm going to put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. Holy shit. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery pizza from the place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I don't know. It's perfect. What I'm talking about. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be a minute of school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Check the front desk. Blah, 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 blah. Visitor sticker. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it 1:03 or 1:08? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Sigh, I find up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class for anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, you have a third period to get to? Holy shit. Look at this man. I'm blocking his fucking face with my cam, but look at this fucking man. Jesus. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away.
Oh.
We're not cool. You must be daddy. The period's almost over. True. Good looking dude. Just have another look at this man. Jesus. Okay. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Good job, Colin. Alright, everybody. A very funny Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego? Is that what he just fucking said? Okay. I better do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening, or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
No.
Both, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega, please call me Hugo. I don't really do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? She's fucking, I guess, probably. She's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind, and she's not completely completing assignments has been doing rather poorly on tests. I don't normally chalk this up to senioritis, but just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Didn't just move. It was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important our school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know. Hugo, anytime. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Hey, yes. They ever catch that ride? They ever catch that ride, dude? Did they ever catch it? I really fucking hope they caught that ride. Could we still be running? Yes. Thank you. I think the classroom made way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and Ashley just gossip about our celebrity crushes. Poggies? Ryan Reynolds, obviously. She talked about Mario Batali in the whole time? It's a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Poggy, yeah, of course. Mall food court, obviously. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in sounds for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm playing Pop the Senior Race and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is. She doesn't want me to knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah? Who's Noah? My friend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez. What would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Yep, you're right. To the mall, dude. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. My ass. My ass. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? The latter, please. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It can be the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Fair. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally ordered orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic, and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes? Son of a bitch. I'm in. Which meme? All memes. See, memes are that joke shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that the time a meme gets to you, So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. Fair. Yeah, true. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates and it isn't funny. Fair. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Dad, please. Don't make it a meme for me. Don't do a meme. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw open that one time. Oh, that one. Fair. Okay. Amanda runs into the store with me, trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can see this. You can still see the outline of the vomit. Can I find it? Is it visible? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe though. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda, speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Tyro had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond. Why? Just why? To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which is to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Namaste. Amanda's moved. She begins slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I butt my head. You're welcome. Amanda's moved. She begins. Okay, yeah. Okay. Chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Ironic mugs for sure. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs there that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place in the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. Is there a fucking vampire? There's literally a vampire. Overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, whenever I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Edwardian dressage? Do you want a coupon? I can't give you a coupon. Will you leave it if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by the post. Whatever, dude. Man rolls around and storms out. His literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up behind me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datatron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Then it plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. Love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes, so I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear that the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Finally, dude. Man, I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. What the fuck was that title? Jesus Christ. Hey, your favorite, right? Yeah, of course. Hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Okay, thanks. Also, the trucks are haunted. Sick. Glad. Trucks are built on an Indian burial ground, obviously. Hey, really? How's it going, gamer? You're Gucci. I'm glad to see you. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. Wait, I gotta do it in a fucking shitty country accent. Oh no, the ghost done got control out of the truck. I can't steer him out there damn ice roads. I hate myself. I use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Oh, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die. This is the episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Why is that so realistic? What the fuck? Do we not? Can we? Okay. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Also, I feel like I'm just reading you guys a fucking bedtime story. You're all welcome, by the way. You're all extremely welcome. Hope you're all sleeping well. My character is, apparently. Z. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. Put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be a bookcase. Fuck. Okay, well. So you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some other people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Shit. That social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want it to be late. So many hiccups today. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people. The smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The movement we see, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome, I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. And then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib? Oh, no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. Where is she? What is she doing here? Oh, and then how can I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Composure. Words are hard. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Daddy, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Yeah. Haha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue, and all the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food over spread over the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Look, I didn't want to have to make friends. Fair. That's actually really fair. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with whenever I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh, they're going to talk about weather. Go do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my own the child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoved me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee in my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing off a fit and dead Gotham beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac. That can't be right. I better investigate. I think Matt, Hugo, and Craig are probably my top three, so we'll go there. Matt, and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the most postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work was created. I don't know why I'm going country, but it's helping my throat. People who play fucking reedy games like this, I don't know how they fucking do it. My throat feels like it's been fucked to death. My throat literally feels like it's been fucked into the oblivion, the next dimension, all of the above. Yes, that's it. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm so sorry for pooping on you. Oh, man. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. And Craig grabs River's arm again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade this situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for a man to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. Yeah, fair. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Daddy, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody seems super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the yard, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only a way to find out. Matt takes the fucking flower crown and places it on top of his head. Cool. He's a princess now. Also, I just accidentally unbuttoned the top of my button, but I don't care. Am I cute? Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. Just slightly that. Fuck, I skipped. Hey, Daddy, this is my daughter. Well, hello, I'm Carmen Zeta. I'm Carmen Zeta. I'm Carmen San Diego. Welcome. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. I guess that just means behind her, but like whenever I think that, it feels like she's like lugging her in a fucking truck bed. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Oh. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ha ha ha. Great seeing you. Yep. Immediately run away. She learned to think your guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must have finally spotted him because his eyes go wide. Whoa. Ernest Hemingway, Vega, what are you smoking? Ernest holding a lit cigarette. What? Nope. I see Ernest across the way. Casually takes a long drag of a cigarette, then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burning down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half of the yard. And it spread on my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. Get fucked. My mouth is drier than the Sahara, and probably a grandma's pussy. Hugo walks over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. What is that mustache? Sir, please, no. Pretty sorry about that, Daddy. This is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep into his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Ernest, hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest? Okay, I'm an 8th grade god. Are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Ooh. Or yeah, good for you. Can I go? No, I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Fuck. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? Not very long, probably. I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Shit. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Yes. You're doomed and coomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool? I yell across the yard at my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. Fucking smooth, honestly. Just like fucking butter. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but then there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't let us eat up your time, Daddy. Go meet some of the people around the neighborhood. I'm gonna do a burger. Oh, let's work some magic, Joseph, with the burgers. Oh. I think this is my first time in front of a grill. You probably didn't know this, Daddy, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Grillmanship, okay. He's ungrillable. Hey. Why do I picture him being Ben Kissel from the last podcast? Okay. I'm trying to get this on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He's a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? Hey. I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party booth, a glorious display of puns in unison. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. I love all these puns so much. They're killing me inside, but I love all of them. Hey. It's wild that all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps us when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're going to like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with a lot of these kids. If she decides to get into babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on top of it. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it, brother. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmen Zeta and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Ooh, spicy. Amanda and I walk back to our place. Oh, I got a fucking achievement. What's the achievement? I want to know. I want to know what my fucking achievement is. Tell me about it. Tell me the fucking achievement. I'm too lazy to look for it. We're fucked. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal. Yeah, you and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. You know what? You're right. I should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how the social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of your veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Yeah, who the fuck would be? Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. Be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you just wait how long for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. Okay, do you have any plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. That's fair. I'm gonna see how long I can sleep for. The sun hasn't even gone down yet. I still have sleep to catch up from when you were a baby. Just let me be. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun. Okay. Great. See you later. Hey, kiddo, you good? Wandering into the kitchen as I wait for her to reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, and I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. Which could she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her to not text and drive, basically. Words are hard. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Nothing. No responses. Do I call the cops? What's up? Half an hour passes, now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweet, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda and... Whoa, we're pulling out that middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Yes, I am. Don't respond to him, and I was just like, when you're dead, I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I just sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right, I'm going to go to bed now. Have fun. Have fun with your bed. Minnie closes the door of the room, and I head to mine. Jeez, am I falling asleep now? One thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Okay, wandering in the kitchen. I thought about what you said last night. She texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. But sorry, Papa, so I won't do it again. Well, good daughter. Good daughter. Good job. Well, I trust you to make good choices. Yeah, what you said. Team Tyro? Hell yeah, Team Tyro. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know what? Sprinkle some cheese on them. Absolutely fucking... You're damn right I'm sprinkling on cheese on those eggs. You're damn right. Amanda scarfs down the eggs. It takes time to... And the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off for school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright, I hope you sound interesting on the internet. It takes her a few minutes. Okay, Pug. Pops, we fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Most likely, too. Eat ass. Torment my children with dad puns. Yeah, probably. Fab? Yeah, I mean, that's also probable. You got a point there. They take one thing onto a desert island. What would it be? A fucking boat to a desert island? My fucking grill, I guess, to, like, eat food. I don't fucking know. The grill seems like a really bad idea, but, like, so did everything there. What are your turn-ons? Top tier strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for I guess a good dad. There you go. Who's your favorite movie genre? There's no fucking answer for... Yeah, old comedies don't age well. Love to see it. Ideal date. Eating a healthy dinner. Ugh. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, yes. Never leave home without... my crippling low self-esteem. I will eventually, Akka. I will eventually. Kind of. Can't really stand up at all, so... Fuck, I pressed the fucking... I misclicked. It's actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day in here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them or more one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some dad friends. Minute gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, your dear old friend from the back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service. You may maybe find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to message them. Amanda? Why, Daddy? I never. We've known each other since business school. I'll let you guys read this. I'm kind of just skipping through this bullshit. I declined to comment. Okay. Yep. Nice. So currently, I'm gonna let you guys pick Craig, Matt, or Hugo. Those are the three that are, working it for me. All right. She just so slick. A piece of brisket. Bring a fishing pole to a desert island. The fuck? I thought about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Okay. He's responding. Hey man, I always love a good burger with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Fuck. I'm gonna kick this man's ass at fucking mini golf. You gotta do it. Gotta clap the cheeks, Sokka. 1 second. She's been crying. What the fuck?
I'm fine.
I just got sad because I started thinking about how I'll never have telekinesis. I'm about to suck you off in the windmill with the mini golf place. We can only hope, Baka. We can only hope. Touches her temple with another. She vibrates in place for a moment as she concentrates on something across the room.
Huh?
It'll happen someday. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. She sounds very not fine, but I won't push her on it. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf from Brian Daisy? I'm a little out of practice, but I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Okay. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. You for this? Our ATM is ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate themed? I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Fuck. Oh, come on, Pirate Dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy. Belvasti. Make Brian Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon. Some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dead joke for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. Fuck. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf. It's so much more than that. I want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Brian mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Good question. Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Ahoy there, mateys. Ahoy. Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. Looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, first I'm gonna hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You're gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Huh.
I mean, aye, Captain. Look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So you excited to get some mini golf in, brother? Oh, you know it. You got a gambling man? I know when to hold 'em. I know when to shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? All right, how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. My lawn's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned about with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh, yeah. A hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. Looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I are each... Words are hard, holy fuck. Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best head win. How the fuck do I do this? Oh no. Oh no.
You've lost your ball.
I'm gonna lose your balls, brother. Ay, I got it.
Hole full of ball.
Hey, I'm a gamer.
Hole full of ball.
Oh no, not my pussy. My pussy. Oh no.
You've lost your ball.
Oh fuck my ass.
You've lost your ball.
Fuck. I should on the other side, but whatever.
You've lost your ball.
You lost your ball. Get it? Oh yes. Oh yes. Fuck. Bounce better. Bounce better. No.
You've lost your ball.
Ooh, S. We got an S for that shit. Alright. Hey, have you having a good time? I'm having a great time. Having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It's just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad? Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. It's really that important to you. Sure. Launches the ball into the parking lot. Oops. That's for your own good. Love you, kiddo. True. Fair. Honestly. Fuck my ass. Dick about to get zucked. What the fuck was that? That was actually moistening, by the way. That wasn't. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not a gamer maid. Now I am. Shit, piss, fuck, ass cum. That. Calculated? Come on, just go left right there. Just go to the left. No, okay. Ooh. Shit. It keeps scaring me, but I think it's giving me shitty rankings, but it's giving me S's, so. Man, that was some good shooting there, Daddy. Mini golf is no joke. Secret of mini golf is that you have to be really, really good at it. A mini golf god? I guess so, dude. I fucking guess so. It's the maid outfit. It's all the swollenness in the maid outfit. Gotta flex on the gamers and the competitors. Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo, dude, I did. We haven't found the buried treasure yet? I think we need to apply for a permit to dig around here. Fuck off, Daisy. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Daddy, you cool with that? Oh, yes. Sure, just don't get yourself into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Only a little bit of arson, brother. Bless that the kid's tiny rebellious heart. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. It's freaky tiki. More bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're going to have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. My grass is perfectly healthy. Yeah, probably not. So go, buddy. I know the trick to back it up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. And even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. Extreme makeover decoration. What's going to make what? Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's really reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with Dexalt. Why are we not playing music, by the way? The fucking shitty music in this game is gone, and now I have no music, and it's depressing. And by that I mean, where the fuck are you? Thank you. Yeah, those are definitely eggplant. Yep, those are eggplants. Beard is nice. It looks very healthy. Thanks, I grew it myself. You're not allowed to dad joke another dad. This is how our daughters feel all the time. I'm upset. I am upset. I'm dead. Oh no, I've been played. And you walked right into that one. That's dad joke 101. Listen, buddy, I took dad joke 101 years ago. Now 400 level classes, and I'm well on my way to a degree in fart humor. Wow, Amanda must be so proud. She is not. She is not. No. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What? Really? Everything in here is fake. The palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued onto it. I look over, he's right. But I once caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though. Of course it was. Oh really? Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we got it. And throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it's best. It was the last day everybody had gone to bed already, but it was just there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out my shipmates. It's just a man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get up. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen, Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. You know what happens? What happens? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish gone, never felt over, so it got away. There's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I would hope so. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Ah, man, fishing's a laugh. Haven't got it enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. I lean close. No one can outfit. I'm the best at fishing. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. You want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some bears. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. You've been cornered, Chew. Chew, chew, chew. It's all so good. Because you can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me daddy. Good at catching fish. Tyro for nothing. I am spinning a web of lies that I fear one day you destroy me. I had to take a screenshot of that real quick. It sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I will finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. I'm real excited to catch way more fish with than you, Brian. Yep. So competitive fires is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how did that guy have some decency? Come on, he seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition, but then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? We hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. Can't believe that little fucking laugh they made her do is great. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. It feels good. You're gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh, I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Holy shit. Fishing's fun, you'll have to remind yourself. As the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself and the lake's reflection are simply just the abyss. Can we take a minute, just in general, to reflect upon that sentence? Just in your head, just think about that. That's it. Is it really you, or is it just your reflection staring it back at you from the abyss? That kind of fucked me up for a second. Okay. Laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. My constitutional right to refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Oh shit. Dog is the counterplay there, correct? I'm Bush. Gonna call her a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got puffs. That's a lot of points. I can't read either.
Let me mow your lawn this weekend.
Got an S on the dad date. Well, I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles. I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. I would love some fucking coupons. Hey, my coupons. And take a close look at the large yellow envelope. Amanda? What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you don't want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Horn Institute for the Arts. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her. The fuck? It's not bad for your teeth. Probably. Pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? His face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in. Oh, shit, boggers. Dun, dun, dun. I could probably turn the fucking music off now, but I also really don't want to. Oh, I got in. Mint tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at this letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. I know, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HI was one of the more expensive schools that I meant to apply to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. It hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner at your choice, wherever you want. Yeah. Wherever. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. I can't do it. Deja vu! I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know. I can do the hype song. Bye. Thank you for the raid, gamer. How was your stream? Also, sorry that you all have to see me in a fucking maid outfit. Gotta fucking tell me, Aka. I gotta switch back to the scene. Shit, Lord. I don't have the fucking shout out commands on my face scene. But how are you, gamers? How's it going? Thank you guys for being here. How was your stream, Denbai? How was the Dragon Rampa? Where the fuck? I can never pronounce that game's name. How dare you yeet the maid? Yeet the maid? What? What? Finger guns. I thought Tyro was an Oni. You can be an Oni. No VTube model ever again.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Man, and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Gun, words? More glorious than I've ever imagined. Thank you. Thank you, Rude. Also, I really fucking appreciate that pronunciation. Dongun Ronpa. I think I just literally have dyslexia, I'll be honest. I look at big words and I'm just like, yeah, I give up. I'm gonna pronounce half of that and let Jesus take the wheel. Toropolis, eventually. And then I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple cow. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. And then I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail easily. I'm also sorry that we're playing this. Holy Jesus fuck. Wait, what? What avatar? Oh. Yeah, we'll get to that up in a second. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there's still these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID in. Yeah, that. It's written in Romaji, so difficult to pronounce if you haven't trained it. I would fucking assume, like, I thought it was like maybe like something different, but I couldn't tell. The daddy and the yeah. So I named myself Daddy Tyro because I couldn't think of anything else. And so it gives you your first name and last name, and I put Daddy as my first name. But so I made the top half, and then I believe Mr. Sorelli Belly chose the outfit, and I gave him a mustache because it covers up the mouth if you give him a beard. So I had to have the creepy mouth. So I gave him a mustache. I gave him like Trunks hair from DBZ, and then he matched the color to everything. And then he has my glasses. And, you know, blue eyes, because you can't... You promised me. I was like, wait. Also, hello. Here's Kitty, by the way. Your wife needs to get yelling. Listen, I know. I don't fucking do ironing. Hello, Kitty. We do need to get an ironing board. They're probably like really adult of us, but like this thing came in a fucking little, literally a plastic bag, and your boy does not have a fucking ironing board or an iron. I literally, if something needs ironed, I spray it with a water bottle and I throw it in the dryer for like 10 minutes. Get a garment steamer instead. That probably sounds way better. I feel like if I got an iron, I would just literally burn every bit of clothing I have. I can't get close enough to my fucking desk. Man, slow down, you're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just super excited. I mentioned students get their own studio space, but once they're seniors, we get all the professional photo editing software for free. Just burn it? Yeah, I mean, fair. Maybe I'll set a fucking goal for wearing this again, but I don't know. Other than that, I have no specific uses for it at the moment. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic. Blah, 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 blah. FBI, open up! They're coming for me in my maid outfit. Wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match with you with someone with a similar major interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were a good roommate. Can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We don't have bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night, and we spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Irons take years of practice. Steamers take a couple of fucking... Yeah, that makes sense. That makes some huge brain sense, I'll be honest. I prefer not to burn my entire house down to make a garment to look slightly better, for sure. Carl wrote. But you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one, but I bet I could forge one. I think I could get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Yes. Depending on the size of the snake. I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had a talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What the fuck? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park for these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need to get that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay, I promise I'll try harder. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home from the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Very, very touching. Made Tyro burning his house down with an iron. You can find a use for Tyro in the maid. She tried it on. It was an interesting time. She definitely found a use for him. Rules, and so do I. It's okay. It's a therapy snake. Yeah, I just therapeutically need to watch these animals get murdered alive. Yes, Aka. Yes, indeed. Quite. Gotta make you understand. Run around and desert you. I can't see over my fucking, what's it called? It's my thing that holds my phone for my face tracking usually. Shoot down. Shut it up. Yeah, I just read that. My brain's big. Big cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Don't worry, guys. I know how to draw. It's all okay. It's all okay. Do. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Gotta give you up. Never gonna touch a butt. Do 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 do. There you go, Akko. There you go. There's your speed drawing. Back to this fucking game. Oh, Dad, don't cry. I'm just so proud. I want to read more of this, but like, man, this is fucking my throat. I might play DBD or something, just to like not have to talk anymore as much, because I'm literally reading every fucking bit of this game.
You've got dads.
You've got dads. Papa squeezing MS Paint quality pictures out of GIMP. Yeah, it do be like that. Well, how'd this happen? I figured you'd reply to this because I know it myself, but this is only my message from a socially acceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. Fair. Bang all these dads? Hello? Yes, we can. I've treated it. I think at least. I think that's how it works. She earned a treat. On the way to home, I decided to stop off and buy some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. Hey, mister. Oh, it's Ernest. Ernest? You're cool, right? I'm... yeah, no way. About to go sprawl out on the couch between a liter of ice cream and a basic cable package, and I have every intention of waking up in that position tomorrow morning. What do you think? Man, talking to you sucks. Could you just help me out? No, I'm not buying you fucking cigarettes, you piece of shit. Just Cloud, so if I give you $20, you buy me e-liquid? Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I get it myself, but I'm banned from there for trying to run a grid on the cashier. A classic failed game. Here's the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask the clerk for blue Kranz apple vortex. He'll know what it is. I searched for some blue Krazen Void Stirrer, but you can't seem to find any. I turned to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. That's really nice. Wait a minute. Are you trying to butter me up to get me buy more ice cream because it's working? Glanced outside and spotted Ernest staring at me. Double. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram and stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you $25? Go home, Ernest. As if I'm walking home, Ernest calls after me. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. I don't think that's how it works. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. Fuck. Decided to complete my purchase with a good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. Did you get popcorn lung from popcorn and also vaping? What? The fuck? It's a nickname for bronchiolitis obliterans. That's a condition that damages your lungs' smallest airways and makes you cough and feel short of breath. It's sometimes caused by breathing a chemical used to flavor What the fuck? It means you freaking inhale little particles that smell good that get stuck in your lungs. That's fucking shifty. That's the best way I could describe that. Definitely shifty. A little bit shifty, isn't it? Dun. Okay. Thank you for that valid information. I definitely needed that. It's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grabbed my tubs of ice cream and bowled outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Ernest, did you seriously try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Did you? I'm friends with his dad. Oh yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid. And I'm this boy's father. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and toward the convenience store. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from the police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest, this guy is kind of fucking nutty, but I also don't like him. I don't like how off the handle he is. Not once has he told me a dad joke yet either. Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. I'm talking about it. That's fun. So I started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in Florida. The fuck? Yeah. The A1 pretend parenting, but like, okay. Come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the ring gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. Very 1840s of you. Ouch, don't mention it. Hemingway got in trouble plenty of times in my life just trying to do a good deed for the day. Let me live it if I give you $20, child. I will end you. Hey, Daddy, will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure, I fucking guess so. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. It reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. This song's so fucking good. It's just the dad in me dancing this, I'll be honest. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. It seems like he tortures his dad. It seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. What the fuck? He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Daddy. You're a good dad. Don't you deserve top shelf ice cream? This guy's changing really quick. But these are on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio, you deserve it. Boys, we don't have prizes in the cereal anymore. Catch you around, Daddy. Man, throws me my fucking wallet back too. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. See ya, Robert. Get back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda.
Welcome. You got dads.
Alright, guys. It's between. So we've already won on 1 date with Brian. It's between Brian, Matt, Craig, and Hugo. The rest of them I don't give a shit about. You may choose. If you want to do a double up, get to the fucking, I suppose, it's probably the best to go Brian. But if you want to try one of these 3 dads, one would recommend as well. But your choices are 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a team effort, so you guys get to choose. Go fuck Brian? Alright, bet. He wants to go fishing right now. Aka wanted Brian or Rito, so we'll go for fucking Brian. Daisy and I are 5. The fuck was 5? Daisy and I are going fishing tomorrow. Are you in or out? Don't worry. We'll fucking fish it up. Damn it. I didn't raise you to like that. What? It's called string cheese, not chompy cheese for... You just called me in here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what? Well, you had to go fishing. I get to play with Brian's dog. How do I become a master of fishing overnight? You went fishing in the Girl Scouts, didn't you? Nope, my stance in the Girl Scout was brief and purely transactional. Thought I could get free cookies, but I didn't know that I had to, like, be outside and tie knots and stuff. But I had to be Brian. Dad, let me tell you a story. Remember last summer, how I applied for a job at that coffee shop across town? Give me a refresher. During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine, and I really wanted the job, so I lied and said yes. On that first morning, there was a line on the door, and within half an hour, I severely burned my hand, and they told me to go home and never come back. I still have a scar from that. Of course, I remember. What does that have to do with fishing? The burn is a metaphor, Dad. You're gonna beat Brian, all right? Ooh, you right. I don't get it. You could lead a horse to water. Dad, please, I don't get your obsession with competing against Brian. You wouldn't understand. It's a dad thing. Please try explaining it to me. Okay, Brian, it's just he thinks he's so much better than me, and he has purposely reminded me of of that whenever he can. It's like he has to one-up me. I have to beat him at his own game. Is that what you think is happening here? No, Amanda. Okay. I know that's what's happening. All right, Pops, we should be getting some sleep. See you in the morning. Night, Panda. Panda, 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 Panda. Okay, sleep. I'm wide awake. I can't help but think about the last time I went fishing. Yep. We'll skip through all this, because this is just my inner thoughts. Sitting on a boat in the middle. That's a pretty fucking picture. Just, we're going to take away my face for a second and just enjoy this scenic for a second. That's like a really beautiful picture. Blue fighting. Use the wrong lure. Look, my father just more disapproving. I'm panicking now. I pulled the lure up and tried to grab a different one, but all the lures in my tackle box are the exact same. I look up to my father for guidance, but he's gone. Okay, this is just fucking weird. You gotta use a neutral buoyancy lure if you're trying to catch a trout, buddy. I jolt awake. That's not the sound of my alarm. It's fishing day. Neutral buoyancy. Spot Amanda's door half open and still see her curled up in a mountain of blankets. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Fishing day, kiddo. You ready? No. Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. Also, stop bleeding. Stop bleeding on your clothes. Stop sleeping in your clothes. And it pulls her comforter over her head. Never. Amanda, I'll get up in a minute. All right, Brian, you should be here in 20, so you better not just go back to sleep. Coffee time. I hear the doorbell ring. It must be Brian. Still rubbing our eyes, we walk outside to see Brian. He's decked out in fishing gear. Wait, where's the fishing gear? Is he falling asleep next to him? Early bird gets the worm, buddy. You ready to fish? Born ready. It's a good day to die. Hop in, guys. Let's get this fishing party started. Fuck yeah. Walk over to the driver's side door and open it. Woof woof. Hell yeah. Can I see your license, sir? Maxwell, let daddy sit. Ready for an adventure? Ready for glory. Ooh, ooh. So where exactly are we headed? It's about an hour north of here. The spot I've been going to since I was a kid. My dad used to take me there all the time. I don't think anybody else knows about it. I bought everything we need so that we can catch some trout, have a nice little fire, and enjoy the nature. My fishing pole's in the shop getting it tuned up. Do you maybe have an extra I could borrow? But of course, it's probably not as nice as it sounds like yours is, though. Right. I'm digging a hole here. Well, here we are. Okay. I step out of the car and help Brian unload our gear as Maxwell runs around us barking. These kids wake up and wander to the shore where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip rocks. Great. It's still in one piece. Hold on. Help me out. So I help Brian place a tiny dog-sized life vest onto Maxwell. Woof woof. Brian, your turn. Maybe if I fall in, you'll save me. Suit yourself. Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy, who are still skipping rocks. You kids want to fish. Glitch throwing rocks into the water. Amanda hurls a rock into the pond with gusto. Amanda, you're supposed to be skipping them. Is that what we're doing? Daisy, don't you want to fish? I think catching fish is kind of inhumane. We go explore in the woods and look at bugs and stuff. Alright, be safe, don't go too far. Brian puts the life vest around himself and we throw all of our equipment into the canoe. Oh, we're going into a canoe. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why the fuck are we on the shore putting on fucking safety vests and shit, like life preservers? Most freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, which is why I had to get you up so early. Daisy forking vegan? Brent, I think she's probably just like against fish murder for some reason. She's on the new Mr. Beast trend. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge. After all, fisherman knowledge that I'm knowledgeable about. Still a gambling man, you know it. So you can catch more fish. You can catch more fish than one. Sounds easy enough to me. What's on the line? Besides all the fish I'm gonna catch, obviously. I was thinking something a little more high stakes than mowing the lawn. Custody for children. More than that. Let's say if I win, I get your weed whacker. The Whackmaster 2000. That's a limited edition. But if you win, you get my pulse saw, the Reach and Cut 3000. The cordless version. That's the one. Holy fuck. Shit, the Reach and Cut 3000 is state of the art. My weed whacker is a prized possession, but those are. Yep. You're on. We shake on it. I foolish, follow it. I watch as Brian ties a lure and does some stuff I can't quite follow with his fishing pole. He casts into the lake. Oh boy, now to do that. I fish a worm from the styrofoam container, Brian, but it's slippery, but I think I can get into the hook if I just focus. Oh god, I'm bleeding. Oh god, the blood's everywhere. Worm is not on the hook. Need some help? No, I meant to do that. The blood attracts the fish. They can smell it up to a mile away, you know. I think that's sharks. No, it's definitely fish. Now what? Take my bow and try to tie an elaborate-looking knot to impress Brian. The classic hunter's bend. I learned that one in my youth. Yep, this one isn't coming apart anytime soon. With this knot, I will cast my heavenly line upon this unsuspecting water and deliver unto us a bountiful harvest. What the fuck? I look over to Brian. He doesn't seem to be paying attention. Let's cast this sucker. I pull my rod, back and launch the lure as hard as I can. The lure flies off the fucking line and sails far, far away, letting the lake with a loud Oh, sorry, I judged the wind speed wrong. This cold air drives the pressure down. Go ahead and take my pull. I know it's hard switching to a new pull you're not used to. I'll fix up another lure. Good guy. Good guy. Didn't make me feel like a dipshit. Fishing around here is easy. They all group up. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. I need to match 3 of the same species. I can't tell which fish is which.
Match that fish.
Oh, it's Candy Crush. I'm playing fucking Candy Crush. Oh yeah. You can only go over one space.
Rainbow trout.
I'm literally playing fucking Candy Crush right now. God damn it.
Match of the day. Match of the day.
I believe that you can only go over one
Now
space.
you're fishing.
Oh. Well. Take your breath away and you... Yeah, you can only go over one spot. That kind of sucks. Okay, then. Dun, 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 dun. Does the pain weigh out the pride? And you eat some ash inside. There you go. Holy fuck, it took a minute. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Rainbow trout. Nice catch.
Thanks for the nice catch. I needed that in my life.
Nice match.
21 guns. They all look so fucking similar. Like they're all like the same fucking fish pod. They're just kind of different colors. Holy fuck. My eyes are actually hurting looking at this, sir. I literally cannot see matches right now. Top 3. Wait, what? Second row. It's gonna be bad. I got fucking A for that? I literally... Good work. I will crush him. I think I got something big. The pole dips down repeatedly and the line starts to reel it in. I finally get the fish right up next to the boat. It's a long, beautiful rainbow trout. It's all yours. Entire canoe dips with me by myself sinking into the lake. I should have taken the life vest. All of a sudden, I'm embraced under the water and pulled into Brian's arms. Oh my god. Does that count as one? Well, seeing as all of our fish are now swimming safely back into the lake, I guess so. Let's get you to shore. We row back to the shore with Maxwell in tow. Once we get... Oh my god. What a man. Brian takes off his shirt. That's all water glistening in the sun across his strong back. Man, all that general contracting must have built that guy like an ox. Why do I feel compelled to fucking speak like I'm from fucking Boston? I hope he doesn't notice me staring. I'm gonna get a fire going so we can dry off when I hand me yours. Yes, okay. I reluctantly take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. I suddenly wish I had done more sit-ups in my life, or any sit-ups at all, really. The fucking dog is eyeing you? True. Might as well dry that shirt up. Seems like it's only lunch we'll have. Days young, we can catch fish from the shore. Brian gets the fire going. I'll sit and try to dry off my pants. Brian sets out a couple of lords out by the water's edge. Probably gonna have to put the kibosh on the competition for now. Until another day, my stomach growls. Oh, I'm fine. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out a few granola bars. I have a small child. also had a lot of fun. Glad to hear it, buddy. Take it easy, yeah? You too, take it easy. The easiest. Brian chuckles to himself. Long day. Yep, it was so close to that pole saw. Yeah, Brian and I were competing to see who would catch the most fish and... Ugh, stop. Why do you care so much? Manda Panda, just look at the guy. He's so obviously got my number and he's rubbing my face in it. Dad, I love you, but you're kind of dumb sometimes. Dumb or clearly the superior dad? Both. You know what? I don't have any of the emergent energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation with asserting your masculinity. I'm going to bed. Night. Manda slides off the couch and face down onto the floor. I am a tired slug. The shit that's in this fucking game is just so goddamn relatable. I just want to... I'm going to screenshot this too. We're just going to take that and... Amanda, that floor is disgusting. I don't care. Well, night, honey. Night, Pops. Date complete. Cell phone holster. Oh, yeah.
That's
Yes.
a 10 out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself. You're all welcome. In restless dreams, I walk alone in narrow streets of cobblestone. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. She crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. The dark, I see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She asked for space, so I'm going to give her space. She seems totally normal. She'd feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also got the feeling that if I tried anything else, it would have made her only more upset. I got that feeling too. I can't stop mentally cycling through all the sorts of awful things that she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. Shoves a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? It pulls the toaster lever up and takes her steel freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Then it picks up her bag and steps out. Jesus Christ. She slammed that fucking door hard. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. And I'm teaching her how to ride a bike. Okay, yeah. Put the bike away. She stood up in the middle of the street and screamed, and I took her for ice cream. It was like nothing even happened. Start rummaging through ingredients. Ooh. I made her walk in the door instead of hitting me for the kitchen like she usually does. She makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. Just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong and I can't. And I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh, no.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. Pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da, Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry, and it gives me a big old hug. Grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? The whole thing. I know I've really been weird lately, and I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So, you know Emma R. is going to the fancy art school in California, right? The best friend. Yes, it's the best friend. I got it.
Huh.
Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And now she's been spending more time with Grace and Emma P. So it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's. On the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AP final. Yikes. Big yikes. That's some shitty friend behavior. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and there's the thing. Well, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. I am. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business. I decides, and then one day I invite everybody over to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they're all like, say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we all have chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. Yep. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to go to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has this arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss, and they were roommates. They were roommates. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because, of course, she does. And Emma R just, like, glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the gossipy one? I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed that I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat, asking them why they've been so weird. I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know it's a lot. You're still following. Oh, okay, get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what, let me just read it to you. Emma R pulls out her phone, or Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive.
Oh, no.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay, and then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. This is a very textbook dad thing to happen, entirely. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to him. I don't ever experience this, by the way. This is like really weird dad shit. I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but most definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else but MR. Been there since nothing, or everyone, wait.
It's time to
MR's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of our cake. Why am I becoming like a Bostonian Canadian, by the way? I don't fucking know. Okay, take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am, everybody, like, I missed him dead. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. The whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Man, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having them. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Shit. Hey, Guppy, how's it going, gamer? How you be, baby? That if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, and you're probably Don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Before we do that, here's the wrong thing. That's not the right thing. This. Okay, had to give you the full screen for a minute there. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Also, we can have music again now. But seriously, no, you probably don't want advice, but yeah, okay. Real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. You really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend. It takes me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I'd learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. True. Daddy me gets it. Ultimately, I think that there are ways about their character that I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Hey, Pops. Yes. Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Mendo.
Me too, Dad.
Oh, I don't have to narrate that. That's very sweet.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hi, this is Steven from Dadmazon. I'm out front with your delivery. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry. I need to put on pants first. Can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from the waist down into a duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. But it's a package from socks I ordered. Why the fuck would I care for? Definitely not socks. It's butterflies. Hey, Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? What? You order butterflies? You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Fuck. Okay, love you. I took a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Fuck, Damien. But this is kind of weird. Without turning my head, I shout to Amanda, "Yeah, Dad? There's no name on this box, so why don't you cancel your order and just do as you wish with these?" Whoa, really? When I said I was ordering my own, I was doing a bit. Sure, knock yourself out. Still let them stink up the place when they start to go south. Wait, will they really start to stink? Is that a thing? I guess we'll both know soon.
Welcome. You've
I've
got
committed
dads.
probably bad things there. I think here we get the fook for Brian. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dialbook for a while. Yeah. Okay, we're going for it, gamers. Spent the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers. Third coffee of the day, and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair? That's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I wanted, specifically stating where and when I got it. Oh my god, it's Dylan. Nice cock to you, sir. How you be? How are you, sir? Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that's one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all of this. I had looked at the mug of coffee and a word jumble in my hands. Bet most of their day at the... What the fuck is a piddle? Spin. Can I turn the fucking music off for this game, by the way? Holy shit. What the Oh, the hospital. What the fuck? What happened? Why did that not click in my head? Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they all spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Fucking fine. Ain't no flip-flops. No, after last time. Don't talk about last time. Good. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So what's the first thing you're going to do at the fair? eat greasy food, like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty. That's true. 100% accurate. Please don't throw up this time. Chest pain and my hands went numb, so I called an amp. Jesus Christ. Sick, but no COVID, but they said it was a mix of being sick and anxiety. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hope you're alright, my dude. Hopefully, that fixes itself soon. Don't know how the fuck that gets fixed, but that's wild. Jesus. You're still calibrating them and dialed in now. You'll ride the rides later? Yes. That's definitely true. Glad it's not COVID. I feel like anxiety is probably easier to deal with for sure. It said it's my form of bronchitis or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely get some meds in you and then get some fucking soup and vitamin C and shit in you. You drink your orange juice, eat your fucking chicken noodles. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Your friends from school will be there. Like, who's the one with the eye? You eat my ass? I mean, that won't help your sickness, but it'll make you even more sick. It's with the Heelys and stuff, that kind of sick. You're welcome. One of your friends from school be there? Like, who's the one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. What about the one with the vapes? Alex suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Love you, beach. Your carnival rides are fun as a solo rider, but then I'll have no one to puke on, or will I? What? Hey, look, we're here. Let's all puke on everybody. The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight, screaming kids. Hey, let's go over to these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. Everyone's around here somewhere. Wait a second, is that Brian? Wow, look who it is. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. The one I'm gonna fuck in his butt. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. I don't know why I'm doing the Canadian Boston thing, but like, I think it works. What? I can't move. Okay, I can move this, I guess. Hi, Cara, here's $100. Pay attention to me. Is that something John would say? Is that what we're doing right now? Hi, Cara, here's $100. Pay attention to me. Gotham, Night City, Batman. Blah, blah, blah. I wasn't sure who the fuck that was whenever I first opened that group chat, and then Riss was like, it's probably John's date, and I was like, hey, that would make fucking sense probably. Let's turn this down. Let's turn it down. I was very confused, but that's aight. It do be. Yes, Daisy, it's so strange how bizarre. Brian, Daddy, I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. I still want that ball saw. There's plenty of midway games here. How we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together. Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. I can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. Ooh. It's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad, you have to chill. Please, for my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. Like, stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen.
Ugh.
Dad, I spot the entrance to Midway, a perfect opportunity. Let's do this shit. We get a couple games in. That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition. I want to check out some clowns over there. Man, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Ugh, fine, sure. Play some games, but if we spend the whole night in here, I'm filing for emancipation. Proclamation. I'll win you something nice, and I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. That for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at Each new game, Brian and I challenge each other to. There's arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So, Daddy, we've tried. What's the ultimate prize? That goldfish? Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish? They get you out of here, great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our eyes lock to confirm it. Looks like it's skee ball. You want any good? I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. I think you can handle me. Still willing to put up with your weed. Still willing to put up your weed whacker. Yes, quite. Would you willing to part with that pole saw? Lawn and grooming equipment goes to the skee ball champ. We share an earnest shake.
Ski that ball.
Okay, I'll ski them balls. Oh, fuck my pussy, sir. You have to click on it. Ooh. Get him. Kill him. I really gotta make these fucking 40s and shit. Like, really nicely. Ooh, come on. Yeah, get that 40, get that 50. Yes. Get those points, brother. I want those hundreds, but, like, they're not gonna come very easily. Why isn't there more skee ball based economy in this state of the world, honestly? Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, it's your boy. I'm not fucking done yet. Give me my ass and let me keep going, brother. What the fuck? The bell sounds and lights flash. Feels like things are moving slow in the motion. The guy running the booth points at me, turned up, look at Brian, and his face is priceless. I've finally done it. The fish is mine, the bull saw is mine, victory is mine. I have bested Brian. You won, fair and square. I couldn't have done it without Amanda. You know, you take your W's where you can get your W's. But I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the love and support of my dear daughter. Dad, I do it all for you, kiddo. Dad, hand her the fish. This fish represent our unbreakable bond. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend? How about Brian? Betrayed by my own flesh and blood. I am devastated. This game has such fucking great, like, random ass lyrics, or fucking quotes. Yeah. Not lyrics, Jesus Christ. Who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Want to ride the Ferris wheel? Fuck yeah, of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. I'm not a fan of carnival rides. Yeah. Oh, I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I gotta go best of the game right here. Traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. Doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So how do you do on that trick final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still tripped me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Fuck, that's great. Well, was high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though, that's another story. Another playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Amanda, why I say another? What the fuck? Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love that section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday.
Oh no.
Man, it's pretty pug. It's pretty pug friendship there. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute. Next, and it pushes me forward. You first. I sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me before I can say anything. The right operator closes the gate. Fuck you, gate. Close it. No, wait just a second. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences. Hold on. Get along. Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. Oh. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly forward. Upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Ugh. So boring. Could this ride go any slower? Was it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry, folks. Ride's stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen the key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals, frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Okay, good to know. It will be. some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well, and hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Well, that, and no mouth stuff either. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down in the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why don't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me, too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I threw my book off word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. I'll bet we can find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not. Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me? What? I don't think I'm better than you. Okay, so we're just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart? What? Yes. A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. All you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition because you would win that. Because that's what you do. I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No, but I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you, the more times when I did want to beat you, Daddy. But really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh my God, I feel like such an ass. I left my competitive spirit get in the way. I actually know I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. I'm sorry. Tell you the truth, we should be really good friends. If we could ever make it up to you, if I could ever make it up to you, I think we could be really good friends. If I could ever make it up to you, I respect you a lot. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning? Brian holds out his hand. Hi, I'm Brian. Hey, Brian, I'm Daddy. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Daddy. All right, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon is the part sick. So fucking good. So glad. Really love to see it. Prepare your anus. Ooh, spicy aka. Brian and I wander around for a bit looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we'd worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that thing's over with, we can get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad, Amanda, and Daisy ran up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out Brian and I have worked out our That's great now, but Brian's in trouble. Brian's right. The fish Brian. What? Daisy and I Daisy got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But the fish. Brian the fish. Oh, right. Come on. We're saving a fucking fish now? We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian. The fish stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy. You have to get Brian before the flare closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. But the flare closes in 10 minutes. Or the fair, not the flare. What the fuck? I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, run right around the track last 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you have to wait about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. Really impressive math, true. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. Raptor's pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? I've got it. Brian runs over to the midway to the last game that we played and snags the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals. I think this will do the trick. Here, there are 2 last tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. There's no time. Come on. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down. We take our laps. Wait for this. The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the slides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said I was going to be the best at the carnival rides? Would have been an embellishment. I see him. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Oh, God, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this.
Nice catch.
That was the fucking game. Oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had a sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. I am right here. We can do this. Because my hand up. Squeeze. Oh, squeezing hands. Clap, 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 clap. Well, if water rains down on us, I realize I have my eyes squeezed shut and open and find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad. Poggies.
Hey.
Brian, hey. No, the fish. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me, that was all your dad. Ah, shucks, it was a team effort. You saw your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the match, and you got the fish. Hand holding indeed. It's gone up a level then by. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous.
Whoa.
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you to... I actually don't care. That first closing. Just get out of here. Okay. Really are a sparkling conversationalist. You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? I've been holding all this prep around for hours. My back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Okay. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further down away from the fucking crowd and we catch the fireworks. Hell of a day, huh? You could say that again. Hell of a day, huh? These dad jokes are so fucking good. They're hurting my fucking brain. Okay. It's the one time I'll let you out-dad me. Ha, I'll take it. Glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. So much fireworks. One more thing I have to admit, too. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's friends do, right? Ha. You know, it's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but I think you forgot about that. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? I can't move my eyebrows. Smile illuminated by the fucking crackling embers falling through the night sky. I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh, this whole time with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What? Cry, hello, gamer. Right in the fucking thick of it. We'll wait for the fucking sound. I appreciate you, gamer. How was your stream? It's not just you. Brian itches towards me. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. He and I lean in, our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another on the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. Sorry, you came into a fucking weird shit show. I feel safe. I guess now we've got to compete over who's better at kissing. Oh God, it's gone to places. Brian stifles his laughter and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are pested on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal Ice Road Trucker still playing on TV. Okay. Loving the mitten. Thank you, my dude. And
That was alright, but you can't top me.
I can most certainly top you. Don't question me. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, gamers. But is your ass sore always? I have a mega sore ass. It's my favorite dinosaur too. We're gonna do a thingy real quick. I think that this will be around the ending point, so we're gonna fucking look and see if there's anybody to raid. And I'll send you guys over to them real quick. Give me uno mas. Oh, fuck. I do believe we got a little something indeed. Okay, we're gonna go send you over to a new homie. You guys go say hi, go be nice, go be friendships. Super cool gamer. Hell yeah. I hope you have a fantastic fucking night. Thank you guys for existing. Pre-vibing stream. So good. But doing fucking great. I appreciate you. But yeah, we're gonna go fucking raid. Hope you all have a fantastic night. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice cock to all of you. Peace out.